Hello students, I hope you are fit and fine. Today myself Sarish again with a new video of synthetic fiber and plastic chapter. As we have done previous topic rayon and its properties with uses. Rayon, a synthetic fiber which is also called artificial silk. We have discussed about, you have seen in video also, how rayon is formed by a wood pulp. That's why it is called semi-synthetic fiber, because in this we use natural products as well as chemical products, so that this is semi-synthetic fiber, and it is also called artificial silk. So this is about rayon. Today we will discuss about next synthetic fiber, that is nylon. Nylon by name, its name was made according to its invention. Its NY was taken from NY of New York, and LON was taken from London, LON, because at the same time it was invented in these both two cities. That's why its name was kept nylon. It was the first fully synthetic fiber. Before it, we were preparing, means scientists were preparing synthetic fibers, but they were preparing with the help of nature. But in this they prepared this fiber with completely fully synthetic chemicals. Means they use petrol, they use oils, they use various types of another chemicals. From them they prepare this fiber nylon. In this there is no any natural product which is good for nature. So that's why it was and also it is the first fully synthetic fiber. When was it made? It was made in 1930 by American scientist with it, and that scientist name was Wallace H. Carothers. This person with his assistants, he invented this synthetic fiber. Actually this scientist was a kind of chemist, means he was good in those chemicals, so he understood how to invent them. This is the very fine fiber, synthetic fiber, means it has very good qualities, one of the finest fiber they invented. So this is about the name and its invention. When was it prepared and why it was called fully synthetic fiber? Because all the chemicals were used for its preparation, no any natural product was used for it. So that's why it is first fully synthetic fiber. Properties: it has shiny look. When we look at the nylon, then it looks shiny, means its appearance is shiny. Not so shiny, but it looks very nice. Elastic in nature. Elastic means if you stretch it up to a limit, it will not tear or break. So it has elasticity. Elasticity, you know about rubber band. When you stretch it along, it doesn't break. Similarly, like nylon is also elastic in nature. Lightweight, strong and durable. Lightweight means, but the fabrics which are made up of nylon, they are not heavy fabric, they are very lightweight. We can use it, carry it. Strong means it's not easy to tear. If we stretch it along, then it will not tear or break. Durable means they can be used for last long. Wherever we can take it, it will be usable for long time. Natural fibers, they cannot be so durable, but this is durable. Synthetic fibers are mostly durable. Easy to wash. Nylon is easy to wash, means in this the germs, whatever the body germs and other particles, environment particles which stuck with the clothes, they can be easily removed by it because it is easy to wash. It absorbs very less water. Some raincoats, some kind of umbrellas, those are made by nylon. Because of this quality, it absorbs very less water. If water is thrown on it, so it will absorb very less and it will dry very quickly. Obviously, if water is not enter inside it a lot, then it will remove that some particle of water very quickly, and that's why it can dry fast. No need of ironing. Mostly natural fiber fabrics which we use, cotton, so we need iron them, like that cotton shirt. Before we are wearing it, we have to iron that shirt because there are so much wrinkles, so much that doesn't look nice. So there is no need of ironing. If we iron them, what will happen? The chemicals which are present in this fabric, they will heat and they will start burning. That's why we don't iron it, and also there is no need, because wrinkles, it is wrinkle resistant, means there is no wrinkles on it. Wrinkles mean, if we suppose we wash the clothes, after washing the clothes you see that there are so much wrinkles on the clothes, but in this nylon clothes there is no need to iron them, so they can use after washing as it is. Not attacked by moths and insects. You know about moths, various worms, insects, so they can easily kill the fabrics. They can, you also keep some kind of moth or insect killers in your drawer, in your almirahs, to keep your fabric safe. But in this case there is no need of that, because they are not attacked by these moths and insects. Natural fabrics, they can be attacked, they can be affected, but these cannot be affected. After many uses it remains same. Nylon, if we use nylon for long time, after so much time, if you will look at the nylon clothes or that product, that will remain same, it will not be changed. That's why it remains same and we can use it for long time. Uses: tracksuit you wear for your any kind of jogging or any kind of playing in sports, you use tracksuits. You can feel the clothes of the tracksuit. Okay, after playing, after doing lots of hard work, that tracksuit doesn't look bad, and also there is no need to iron them. So tracksuits are made by it. Umbrella, I told you before, umbrella, that the cloth of umbrella is nylon. Raincoat, raincoat, because of its less water absorb quality, raincoat can be formed by nylon. Stockings, the clothes which we can attach with our body, that is called stocking, so that kind of we can wear with the nylon. Bed sheets, bed sheets are also made up of nylon, so that bed sheets can be used long. Socks, some kind of socks we can use of nylon, so that we can keep warmth in winter season. Curtains, the curtains which can remain for long time in near your windows, and they will not be so dirty because nylon is there. Parachutes, you know about parachutes, they are used to fly in the sky, so parachutes hold the air pressure a lot and it doesn't tear because of nylon. Toothbrush bristles, you use toothbrush, there are bristles which you use in your mouth, by which you clean your mouth, so those bristles are made by nylon. Ropes, some nylon ropes are used to bind so many heavy objects because it is a strong fiber, so it doesn't break. Tires, some kind of tires of the vehicles are made by nylon, so that nylon fiber is strong and that can wear easily. The problems: rackets of badminton, tennis, you play badminton and tennis with the rackets, so the wires of that tennis racket or badminton racket, that is made up of nylon, you can feel that how strong they are. You can use them for long time. And jackets which you wear in some winter season, so that those jackets can be of nylon, which can keep you away from the winter cold. So this was about the nylon property. So I hope this topic is clear, and you are also reading from your books and you're doing a worksheet regularly. So hope please share this video for to your friends, because if they will also read these all the topics properly, so they can also be regular. So thank you and have a good day and keep continue your study.